This is Ricky Young, and today we'll be discussing our comprehensive communication plan. It's aimed at enhancing diversity, equity, and inclusion within our healthcare facility. This plan is designed to ensure effective communication in our diverse setting, fostering a more inclusive environment for both our staff and our patients. The objective of this communication plan is to outline best practices and strategies for the effective communication within our diverse workplace. In a healthcare setting, it's vital to understand and respect cultural differences to provide the best care and create a harmonious working environment. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just buzzwords, they are essential to our success and integrity of our healthcare providers. Give you a few seconds to look at the chart and read the slide. Culture shapes how we communicate in numerous ways. Language and dialect differences can lead to misunderstandings. Nonverbal communication, such as gestures and facial expressions, can vary significantly between cultures. Additionally, understanding whether a culture is high context or low context helps us navigate indirect and direct communication styles. Power distance and individualism versus collectivism also play crucial roles in how we interact within our teams. Intercultural communication problems can arise in several ways. For an example, language barriers might lead to a patient not fully understanding their patient treatment. Stereotyping can lead to assumptions about colleagues' capabilities based on their cultural background. Different communication norms can cause friction if, for instance, one culture values direct feedback while another finds it confrontational. To overcome these challenges, we can implement several strategies. Language support services like interpreters and translation apps are essential. Providing cultural competence training helps staff understand and respect cultural differences. Encouraging active listening and empathy fosters better understanding and relationships. Lastly, standardized communication protocols ensure everyone is on the same page and is properly trained. Promoting multicultural communication involves creating an inclusive environment where every voice is heard. Everyone wants to be heard and understood. Regularly celebrating cultural diversity through events and programs helps arise awareness and appreciation for different cultures. Encouraging open dialogue about cultural differences allows for better understanding and reduces the potential for conflict. Role of non leadership and employees. Even if you're not in a leadership role, you can still significantly impact promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion. Be proactive in learning about your colleagues' cultures. Act as an ally and an advocate for diversity by supporting your coworkers and participating in diversity and inclusive initiatives. For efforts can contribute to more inclusive and respectful workplace. Role of leaders in promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion. Leaders play a crucial role in promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion. They must set clear goals and lead by example through inclusive behavior. Providing resources and support for diversity initiates and ensures that these programs are successful and sustainable. Leaders must also be approachable and open to feedback about improving inclusivity. Recognizing and countering unintentional biases. Unintentional biases can impact our communication and interactions by fostering self awareness and reflection practices. We can become more conscious and more about our biases. Bias training programs are also essential in helping recognize and counter these biases. Encouraging feedback and open discussions about bias allows us to address issues proactively and improve our communication. And in conclusion, effective communication, diversity, equity, and inclusion are fundamental to our success in a healthcare facility. By implementing the strategies and guidelines discussed today, we can create a more inclusive and respectful environment for everyone. I encourage all of you to commit to this communication plan and actively participate in our upcoming training sessions to further enhance our cultural competence. These are my references. Thank you for attending my presentation.